Hi there, welcome back to Save the Crypto. My name is SaveWithCrypto, and I believe it's Thanksgiving today. So for anyone in the US, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. I did actually look at the stats on it actually, and it's apparently 91 to 94% of the US celebrate Thanksgiving, which is incredible, isn't it? But I also looked at the percentage of people who celebrate Thanksgiving compared to the world population, and it's insignificant apparently. However, I'm not sure how it affects the markets. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the UpBit hack of the Solana network in a moment, but because quite a few YouTube channels have been getting hit with strikes, community guideline strikes, now something like losing the YouTube channel or even getting a strike would be devastating for me, quite frankly, because this is my main living at the moment. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to run this disclaimer now. Please note that this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Any information or opinions provided are not guaranteed to be accurate or complete. Always conduct your own research before making any financial decisions. A full legal disclaimer is in the description of each video and live stream. And yeah, sure enough, here's an example of something that can happen. UpBit is a Korean exchange, and this article was from 2 hours ago saying UpBit discloses $37 million hack on the Solana network, and it pledges to cover customer losses. Well, that's good. It says the exchange halted all digital asset deposits and withdrawals after its systems detected abnormal withdrawal behaviour. Key takeaways: UpBit, a leading South Korean cryptocurrency exchange, suffered a $37 million security breach on the Solana network. UpBit has pledged to cover all customer losses from its own funds, demonstrating a commitment to customer security. It's a bit of a weird article because it seems to repeat itself. It says here again, the exchange committed to reimburse affected customers from its reserves following the hack on the high-performance blockchain platform designed for decentralized applications and scalable transactions. The affected tokens span key Solana ecosystem projects and meme coins, including, there's a lot here that I kind of recognise, and I know Bonk. I've heard of Jupiter, Leia, Mudeng, Pengu, Pith, Radium, Render, Sonic, Trump, USDC, that's a surprise, and WOL, that I've never heard of. UpBit is continuing its security review and will restore services once the inspection is complete. Well, okay, 37 million, that's not actually a massive amount. It's big, but it's not huge, is it? Now, that did seem to have an effect on the Solana price this morning. So you can see that from the highs of last night, where it was looking pretty good, it has pulled back about 1.94%. Not massive, but a reasonable amount. Now, if we put on our indicator, Quadzilla, you can see here that it does have this retracement line here at 137, and also there's one down here at 131 that it could retrace to, although it is debatable if that's going to happen today, purely because you've got this yellow 21 EMA nicely above the 55 EMA, so that is showing that we do have a trend in motion to the upside, although it is pulling back slightly at the moment. But if we zoom out a little bit more, for example to the 4-hour time frame, you can see here that the yellow 21 EMA is below the green 55 EMA, and it has been for quite a while. In fact, they crossed bearish on the 30th of October, and the price has been coming down ever since. But as of last night, they did cross bullish again, so I'm really hoping that they stay like that with the yellow above the green, because if that continues like that, that should be a nice sign of a reversal, and hopefully we'll get up to this level here at 162, where it's very possible we might struggle a little bit. I don't think we're going to go up to 207 just yet. So I'm trying to trade a move, something like that. And I'm doing that on Bitunix here. I've actually got 2 Solana trades open here. This one here is a Solana trade using Solana as the asset, as the collateral if you like. This one's good. This one's 0.4 Solana in profit, which is about 7.79%. And this one from this morning, I was trying to catch a falling knife, which is never a good thing to do. And this one, I am actually about 5% down at the moment, but I'm hoping for a recovery pretty soon, hopefully by the time I finish this video. So on Bitunix, what you've got in the future, you've got USDT M futures, where you can use like USDT as your capital. And then in Coin M futures, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana or Cardano as your actual capital. So you start with that, you do the trade, and then when you close a trade, you end up with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana or Cardano. I kind of like doing both, really. I like it because if, say, for example, I've got some Bitcoin or Solana, I like to increase that amount of Bitcoin I've got. And at the same time, I like doing USDT trades as well, because if you've got USDT on the side, it gives you options for doing almost anything in the future. And obviously with USDT, you do have a lot more pairs that you can trade. In fact, there's absolutely tons of them on Bitunix. Now, Bitunix has got a really good offer going on at the moment. So if you go over to savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix, you'll arrive at this page here. You can see it's got 24 days and 12 hours left to run. So there's a bit of time. However, part of the thing that you can achieve is the trading volume rewards. So with fairly modest trading volumes, you can get VIP 2, VIP 3, VIP 5. I mean, at the moment, I'm trading with about $2,000 worth of stuff, and I'm pretty much at 1 million trading volume, which means I can get VIP 5, which means I'm paying almost nothing in fees. So that's really cool. Event 2 is the deposit bonus. So, for example, if you're a new user and you make a deposit of $100, you're going to get $30 back. If you make a deposit of $1,000, you're going to get $300 back. This is like the best I've ever seen, actually. And event 3 is where you get prizes for your trading volumes. So at the moment, I'm probably in line for a $50 future bonus. I'm hoping I can get it up to 300. I don't think I'll achieve 30 million, but that would get me an Apple Watch Series 11 and AirPods, and then beyond that you can get an iPhone 17 and a holiday in Dubai. So pretty cool. Go to savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix to find out more about that. As I say, it does run until the 21st of December, but because some of the rewards are based on trading volume, it's good to try and get your trading volume up during this period. It gives you more of a chance. Now, me and Maff will be doing our Thanksgiving turkey dinner live stream today, very, very soon. In fact, it's midday today, Thursday, the 27th of November. So probably by the time you've watched this, it's time to get on it. Or if you're watching this in the future, you missed it. But we will be doing live streams every weekday at 12 o'clock UTC. So hopefully we'll see you over there and we can discuss what's going on with Solana, Bitcoin, and anything else that you want to ask about. So please come along, get involved, and let's have some fun and make some money. Any questions, leave them in the comments down below. While you're down there, please do make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications turned on. Do me a massive favour and give the video a big fat like, and above all, tell your friends.